They didn't say that Matt Harvey has a muscular issue by the scapula. They're very specific not to say that he has tendon or ligament or soft tissue itis by the scapula.
Yes, thank you.
They were very specific in saying that he has a bruise or an injury to what? To the bone. The bone itself. The scapular bone itself is now problematic for Matt Harvey, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, how do you hurt the bone? And I want to make a very clear distinction. I'm talking about bones.
He's got a bone injury.
I'm not talking about muscle, tissue, ligament, tendon.
It's all like connected though.
No, they didn't come out and say he's got a stress injury to the tendon, to the ligament. He's got a bone problem.
Bone.
Now, I want to be clear about this, because if you think I'm reaching, I want to stop. I want to be responsible. How do you hurt the scapula bone?
Boneless.
You have any idea? I looked it up. I can give you the answer.
Bone-on-bone action.
All right.
It is not bone-on-bone action. To actually injure the bone, not the muscle, not the tendon, not the ligament, typically requires a traumatic type of injury, a.k.a. falling off a bike, a car accident, falling down and hitting cement or some sharp, type of object. It's not from overthrowing. When you overthrow and you have soreness or the dead arm thingamajig, it's in the muscle. It's not the bone. Now, maybe I'm being too specific. Maybe they meant to say the scapula area, the muscles, that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they went out of their way to say what, Boom? The bone. Which tells me something happened.
All right.
What was it?
What was it? Well, can you let me answer or ask for myself?
Go ahead.
I mean, I know you're all wound up this morning.
Go ahead.
And I know you could probably do this whole thing for 4 hours by yourself.
Probably.
If you'd like to, I'll just sit here and watch this.
Do what you got to do.
I'll be like the rest of our audience, just sit in amazement and listen to you try to break this down. But what is it?
There was a traumatic injury, is what I'm saying.
What kind of traumatic injury?
I don't know the answer to the question. I'm not going to guess.
Well,
But if they, and I'm only saying this, Boom, because they said, I didn't say it, they said the bone.
The bone.
They told me the muscle, overwork. It's too much for him right now.
Right.
But they didn't say the muscle.
Well, they said
bone.
he has a stress injury in his shoulder.
No,
That's
they
basically
didn't.
what they said.
I'll give you, now, this is why I'm asking you about the semantics of this.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
I want to read this to you real quick.
Who actually said this? Was this Sandy Alderson who said it or Terry Collins? Because I thought Terry Collins wasn't allowed to talk about injuries.
The right-hander was diagnosed, as you said, with the shoulder. He received PRP injection, underwent an MRI and a CAT scan, which showed an injury to the bone. That's from the Mets.
Well, at least he underwent an MRI and a CAT scan, as
True.
opposed to Noah Syndergaard.
Makes it better than Noah Syndergaard.
Yes.
So now I worry about what Matt was doing, and I know that's uncalled for me to say that, and I'm being somewhat shock jockish. I don't mean to be. He hurt the bone. You just don't hurt the bone. That's number one. Number two, and the Yankees have lost 3 in a row now. But every single game is a one-run game. They should have won all 3 of them.
A win's a win, a loss is a loss.
I agree.
And by the way, I got to tell you, and I said this. I know I said it 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to say it now 2 weeks since.
Go.
They're under 500, I believe, since May 1st, man.
Yeah. You mean the Yankees?
You can't see
Yankees are fine.
You can't see the forest through the trees because you are blown away by their performance against the Orioles over the weekend.
And the Red Sox. 55 runs in 5 games. Bring noise.
Yeah, I know that. I tweeted that out. Nobody else had that. I had that first.
No,
but
everyone
anyway,
had it because it happened.
No, they didn't. Yeah, but I was right on it. But here's the deal. I mean, let's face it. Take a look at the big picture here. What's going on? This is a very average baseball.
No, it's not. Come on, they're in every single game. Every game they lose is by 1 run. They should have won all of them.
Whether you get beat 8-3 and you have a bone bruise, or you have a stress injury in your shoulder, or you have some sort of what's wrong with Gary Sanchez? He's got a oblique thing or something.
There's nothing wrong with the Yankees.
What's wrong with Aaron Hicks? He's got some sort of Achilles problem.
You're pulling a Chris Christie. I don't need the negative today. Today's a positive Friday in my book.
You started out with a bone injury.
Well, I'm just saying, you hurt the bone. I mean, something traumatic happened to the bone.
And that's
I'm a doctor, and I know what I'm talking about.
Negative. That's negative.
It's not negative. I'm keeping it real. They said he's got a bone injury.
Negative. And I don't know why you're so fascinated with Matt Harvey. Right now, he's like the 5th starter on the Mets.